Have you ever asked yourself, what would Jesus do? It's a question people have been asking for 2,000 years, and it's every bit as important now as it was then. So, what would Jesus do? Well, we don't have to guess. Jesus showed us and told us himself. Love God, love others. So, when your brother is sad, you can love by listening and encouraging. When your friends argue, you can love by not taking sides and helping to make peace. But living like Jesus is hard if you're not spending time with Jesus. You can read or listen to stories of Jesus in the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, all about the things Jesus said and did. You can also talk with Jesus, just like a friend. Tell him what you're excited about or what's worrying you. Ask for his help and wisdom. Jesus might bring a verse or picture to your mind or a sense of peace in your heart. The more time you spend with Jesus, the more you can become like Jesus. Then God can work through you to change the world around you. That's why loving like Jesus is an amazing way to worship God with your life. Because worship is about more than just singing loud. It's all about living loud.
Welcome to Story Lab. This week, we're taking a look at some ways you can give the people around you a boost.
Hey, I'm Carter.
And I'm Zeke.
All summer, we're talking about what it looks like to live like Jesus.
And we're setting up awesome creative challenges for STEAM Camp.
What's this?
Everything we need for today's ultimate obstacle course.
A ream of paper?
Actually, no. This is all we actually need.
Oh, we're gonna have some bored campers.
Think positive, my friend. We can do this. Are you ready? Let's try it. First challenge, campers. Make a bridge using this sheet of paper and 2 cans that can hold up a 3rd can.
Okay. Like this?
You can do it, man.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
You've got it, and you just keep using that noggin of yours.
Okay, so there's gotta be some way I can fold it. Let's try like this. There's gotta be an obvious way to this. Is that polka? What's the instrument that they use? The cello.
What? No.
The violin.
It's polka.
Oh, it's an accordion. Oh, accordion fold.
You got it. First fold. Starting off strong. Okay. All right. You got it!
Adding folds compresses the paper and makes it more rigid and resistant to bending. These struts give the paper strength.
Well, I'd say that's one challenge down.
Challenge 2!
Where's the rest of it?
In order to advance, you must fit through this index card-sized sheet of paper. I've got faith in you. Good effort, but no.
Hold it. Scissors. Done.
Ooh, oh.
Check this out.
See? Well played. Challenge 3. Press this paper up against the wall using your shoulder. Great. Next, press your right leg up against the wall and your foot. Awesome.
Okay.
Final step, lift your left leg up off the ground and stand on 1 foot.
Okay. Oh, okay, that was
Yeah.
odd.
You'll figure it out, don't worry.
I slipped. Okay, I got it this time. Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yep.
Ooh, I know a trick.
Okay. Ah, that's cheating.
That's cheating?
Yes.
What? I know I can balance on 1 foot. Okay, I got this. Why is this so weird and suddenly difficult?
I believe in you. Your ability to balance is exceptional.
You believe in me?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Got this, Carter. Okay. Your encouragement is really exceptional, but right now I need a break.
Speaking of encouragement, it's time for...
The story before the story.
Today, we're in the book of Hebrews. Hebrews is one of 21 letters in the New Testament, written by the leaders of the early church to new Jesus followers.
The apostles wanted everyone to know about the radical new way Jesus wants us to live.
Within the church, all people were viewed as valuable because the believers knew that God loves everyone.
This new way of living upset both religious leaders and government officials.
Who made things hard for the new Christians.
So the author of Hebrews wrote to a group of believers, encouraging them to persevere in following Jesus.
Which is where our story starts.
Take it away.
Hey everyone, I'm Brian. Today we're talking about how we can encourage one another. In Hebrews, we read about the amazing work that Jesus has done for us. Because of Jesus, we can be friends with the God of the entire universe and ask for help at any time.
Let us come near boldly because of our faith.
We can live with so much confidence knowing how deeply Jesus loves us and that God is always with us. And we can share this with the people around us.
Let us consider how we can stir up one another to love.
Let us consider how we can stir up one another to love. No, not that kind of stirring. To stir up can also mean to cause a strong feeling. So according to Hebrews, you can influence your friends and the people around you to choose love. The best way to do this is by showing love yourself. You could think of it as good or positive peer pressure. For example, you could choose to be kind to the kid everybody thinks is different.
Hey, come eat with us.
When you do that, you're actually making it easier for other kids to choose kindness too. You can also stir up others to love with your words. If a classmate says something mean about another kid or a teacher, you can say something kind about that person. And if you see a friend or family member who's facing something hard, encourage them.
God made you strong. You could totally do this.
Let's look at the next part of our verse from Hebrews.
Let us help one another to do good works.
Let us help one another to do good works. So, what is a good work? A good work is any action that shows God's love to others. It could be something big or something super simple. This is where positive peer pressure comes in again. If you have an idea for a good work, you can invite your friends to get involved by organizing your small group to make fun cards with encouraging notes for kids in the hospital. Or if you see that a friend or family member is really good at something, you can encourage them to use that gift for others. Maybe your older sister's really good at playing piano. You could encourage her to play at your grandma's retirement community and bring joy to everybody there. It's time to bring our verses from Hebrews in for a landing.
And let us not give up meeting together. Some are in the habit of doing this. Instead, let us encourage one another with words of hope. Let us do this even more as you see Christ's return approaching.
You know what has to happen for you to encourage someone? Yeah, you've got to be with them. That's true, you can encourage somebody over FaceTime, but it's best when you can hang out IRL, in real life. So, let us not give up meeting together. We're called to spend time with others who love Jesus. Now, this can happen at church, which is great. Encourage your grown-ups to bring you to church so you can spend time with friends and leaders there. But there are lots of ways to spend time with friends who love Jesus at school and activities or in the neighborhood and on play dates. And if it feels like you can't find friends who love Jesus, ask God to bring some into your life. When you spend time with others who love Jesus, you can encourage each other with words of hope. We all need hope because right now, we live in the middle of a story. Jesus, God's Son, came to earth to live as a human. He lived and died and rose again for us. One day, Jesus will return, and God will make everything right again. But for now, we live here, in the middle of the story. There's a lot of brokenness in the world, but we can bring hope when we encourage each other and allow God to work through us to change the world around us. The end.
What an awesome story. Way to go.
I see what you're doing, encouraging me.
And way to go to all of you out there for being excellent listeners.
Encouragement all around.
So, what's our part in the story?
Well, all summer we're talking about how we can get to know Jesus better and then begin to live like Jesus. As we've seen, one amazing way to do that is by encouraging the people around you.
Like your friends.
And your family.
Yeah, it's great to encourage anybody, but we're especially called to encourage others who love Jesus to love like Jesus.
Yeah, you could invite a few of your friends to keep a lookout for kids who are alone at recess.
And together, ask those kids to play with you.
Or if you have a friend who is great at drawing or baking,
Encourage your friend to use their gifts to bring someone joy.
I love it. And don't forget to focus on spending time with friends who love Jesus.
so you can encourage each other.
I think you got it. See you next time.
So here's the thing. Encourage one another.
Whether you're at school,
At home.
or the story lab.
All right, you want to try this again? I know you can do this.
I don't think I can. Man, it's literally impossible.
Yes, you win. It is literally impossible to lift one leg while the other is against the wall.
Ah, center of gravity. So, against the wall, I couldn't lean to counterbalance my weight.
Thanks for joining us in the Story Lab.
See you next time. Okay, well, let's see you try it.
I just told you it was impossible.
Yeah, but you're on the other side.
Oh, right. You did right arm, right leg. I could do left arm, left leg. That might work.
you got
Okay.
this.
All right.
Go.
There. No, that doesn't work.
Oh, let's try something.
Okay.
Okay, so put it back here.
All right.
Okay. You and I'm gonna lean on you.
Okay.
And then.
Oh, yep.
Right. Okay. Right.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, whoa!
Let's go! I'm stepping out to a world so bright, ready to discover how to shine your light. Jesus, you're everything, my best friend. I'm gonna celebrate your love that never ends. Hey! Teach me and show me how to love like you do, so I can live it out, live it out. That's what it's all about. I can live it out, live it out. That's what it's all about. Live it out. Living life never felt so free. Loving one another like you did for me. Jesus, you're everything, my best friend. I'm gonna celebrate your love that never ends. Hey! Teach me and show me how to love like you do, so I can live it out, live it out, live it out. That's what it's all about. I can live it out, live it out. That's what it's all about. Live it out. Live it out. We're gonna love. We're gonna be kind. We're gonna pray for each other all the time. All the time. We're gonna serve. We're gonna forgive. 'Cause following you, Jesus, is the way